Is Thursday, February 22nd. Can you believe the month is almost gone? It's almost time for the Ides of March and St. Patty's Day. So beware. Beware the Ides of March. So it's been a crazy day for me. And then, I guess you can do video posts now because I apologize. I did not post that it was game night, but most people know Thursday night's game night. Let's see, game night is now live. So I'm going to make some announcements real quick. So I apologize for the administrative stuff. I asked Bimbo, she's been doing the election stuff. So I asked her, if she was going to come on tonight. I don't know. She didn't reply back because she's now doing some work with the county. So we will see if she appears tonight. Go ahead and put the link in chat in case she appears. I always want to hit the need help. I wish they would move that up. Anyone who's used Restream kind of knows what I'm talking about. It's just so easy. And then once you get the need help screen, it's hard to get it to go away so that you can actually see the stream. And then they irritate you and they won't leave you alone while you're live, even though you ask them to leave. I got it. Leave me alone. How did I do today? You did great. Thank you. Would you care to participate on live? That's always fun. So let me throw my link into X as well. Let's see. I have to find me first. Funny, like YouTube just must have done an update. Because I just made a community post the other day. Hey, Hunter, how's it going? Hey, so did anybody watch? I heard Clowney was going to be on Judge Steve Harvey. Has anybody watched? Because I don't know the outcome. Of course, he's not going to tell me. So let me see if I can put this into X real quick. So how's it been going, Hunter? Are you getting, there's Bimbo. Are you ready for spring up there? Y'all keep getting hit pretty good too. Up there, Hunter. Bimbo, do you see the link? Do. I'm just doing some admin. I'm trying to get the YouTube. Twitter. I got it out on YouTube. Are you going to show me your face or not? Bimbo. You're going to show me your face for a minute. You got to turn your camera on. For just a minute. I don't care what you look like. You know that. Hello? Can you hear me? Bimbo? Bimbo, can you hear me? Yeah, it was almost 70 here today. And I'm seeing 70. Cam up, Bimbo, before I let you go live. Please. And then I'll let you up. Will the real Bimbo Please stand up. I was thinking of some old, I miss like the old hip hop stuff. I was thinking of that song the other day. The Bankhead Bounce. That was a big thing. Bimbo, am I going to have to kick you out? I'm going to kick you out for a minute, Bimbo. Just come back though, but you got to have your camera on, Bimbo. So I can see you at least, so I can know it's you, please. Pretty please. Cam up. I don't see your cam. You got to show me your cam. Cam up, cam up. Why are you not showing me your camera? Turn your camera on, Bimbo. Please. Was that her? Doesn't look like her. Bimbo, is that you? Yes or no? Hurry. Why? Excuse us, folks. We're having some technical difficulties getting our guest up. So I watched a little bit of Honey Bunch. That was cool seeing her. Are you going to cam up? You got to cam up. Like now, before I put you on live. For just a second, or tell me why in the chat. I don't care. I've seen you without makeup. I've seen you without all the stuff. I've seen you with barely any clothes on. Do you forget already? Cam up, please. You know, there's been some drama going on, so I can't just let you up. Or if I turn you on, you gotta like say something. Now there are two bimbos. Is that it? Oh my gosh. Why? Tell me why. You gotta like more than you look like a doofus. Now there's no icon there. Yep, no. Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay. There you are. All right. Well, now you have no icon there. Why wouldn't you cam up?
Because I look like hell, because I took off all my makeup. I had to fight with Al about the fucking cats already. And
So
I'm
you saying you
tired.
don't want to come in here and fight with me about camming up? You know the rules. And you don't
I,
understand
I,
why.
I mean, because I can put an avatar in there.
That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Oh my gosh. Remember that one? There was one time that you got caught doing that because somebody did put a picture that looked like whoever you thought it was. I don't know if it was Holly or somebody. And you let them up and then, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you know. People get crazy and there's been a lot of drama going on. I'm still trying to find out what happened with Clowney in court. He's been harassing me. He's really bad on Instagram. He really goes
Okay, because
after
it
me.
says that I'm in the show, but I don't see my picture right there.
No, no, not at all. And that's why I was freaking out because then one you backstage there was one with an avatar and one without an avatar. There you are.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so you can see it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
you're looking good. You're looking good. So,
Oh, well, well, did you see? I posted pictures on X about
yes.
how professional I looked. Oh,
Yeah.
that was horrible. That was horrible.
Um, well, I guess you didn't see my reply then.
No.
Oh, so my reply, because you had those flowers, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And you were in somewhere else, and I said, so I just replied, are you taking up flower arranging or just looking forward to my death?
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick them in the ground and tell people, "Oh, look what I grew."
Because of course you would. Hey, I've seen places where they use like they just they have their little rocks on top and everything. They just plant those little fake flowers all around the
I mean,
perimeter of their
Kazagna
house
does it
and
all the time. All the time she does it.
really that's hilarious. So when's her big moving day?
Um, I don't know. I didn't talk to her today, because they're getting it from like a flipper kind of person. So I guess there's a lot
Oh,
of paperwork and junk they got to do.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
And so anyway, so like I said, today, like all of the important people there, they remembered me.
Oh yeah. Oh, so
And
yeah, for Hunter, this is Bimbo's first day back at the county
and so
work.
they asked me if I could help um, some challenged people.
Uh-huh.
And of course I said yes. You know
And
because because a lot of people um, don't have the sympathy or the ability to deal with whatever they're going through. So
yeah, yeah. Hunter says, I saw her short. Yeah.
no, I wasn't wearing shorts.
You're
Oh,
short. Are you enjoying, hey, Rita, how's it going? Are you enjoying Bimbo's shorts that she's finally putting out? I certainly am. She's getting viewers like crazy. She's just like, now that she's doing shorts, she's doing really well.
and then I had one troll mention, "Oh, you need to get your teeth fixed." And I says, "Well, let me tell you, when you have cancer 7 times, then you can talk to me. Shut up, you
I get
a-hole."
people saying the stupidest things to me. Although there's still a debate on the coyote or fox. Now they're going, like some people
I
are
think
saying it's a coyote again.
it looked
I
like
was
a
like, I
fox.
wish somebody from animal control or the DNR would help ID this animal. I have pictures, I have videos. Would anyone care to see them? Would anyone care to look at what I sent? No.
It looks like a dog. It looks like a dog in a fox costume.
It looks odd, is what it looks like. Because I don't get that it's kind of gray, mangy looking like coyote, and then red and black tail. What is it? I've never
Trust me,
seen a red fox
I know
with
what coyotes look
gray.
like because we've had them.
And my mother-in-law, she said, "Is it a mix? Like, is it half coyote, half fox? Like, what is that?" And that's when we sent it to a friend of hers who is a vet tech and does hunting. Uh, and she said off the bat that it was a fox with mange and a broken leg.
Oh.
So I don't know. I would think a hunter slash vet tech would know. Yeah, hunter. Thank you. Yes, my sub count has increased, and I am so thankful for anyone who puts up with me.
I can't believe, that 100,000 people watched me cash in a lottery ticket.
How many?
Really? A lot.
A
Well,
hundred thousand or
1.4.
10,000?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see. I know.
1.4K.
It's funny what people will watch, right? It is funny. Like, still, my highest rated one is that uh, 20-second video of a Coast Guard helicopter going over South Beach
What now?
in
Some of the
Miami.
cats are in already.
Okay, good.
Should I leave the other ones out? They don't want to come in.
Yes, Al. It's not going to be cold tonight.
But I don't know how many more wants to come in.
I don't know either.
I'll probably try it out in a little while.
Okay, yeah, you do that. And eat another sandwich.
I don't know what I want. What I can make one sandwich or not.
I'm not making you a sandwich.
I'll just wait later on. I gotta sit down and rest.
Okay.
I got a few cats in. They came in.
Good.
By the door, and I picked them up and brought them in.
Oh, God.
I didn't fight or anything to go back out again. Give me some fight over
Okay, so we don't have a lot of people playing your game yet.
No, not too many tonight. Not too many. So, where is Faye? What happened to Faye? Is she on like a 6-month cruise? She's been gone a while.
Maybe she's out hunting coyote foxes.
I don't know. Well, I had recently seen, I'd been watching cruise videos because we're going to test a cruise, like a very short cruise, later on in the year because Chris gets motion sickness. So we want to do a test cruise. And I got not the optimal cabin. So we'll see how he does. But
Oh, so it's like a 1-day cruise or?
it's a 2-day.
Oh.
2-day
Oh,
Halloween
here's-
cruise.
Okay, here's Miss Pickle.
Hey, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. How's it going? So yeah, we're going to do that to see how he does. But up pops this thing about, I guess, NCL cruises and how, I guess, the passengers revolted because they got on the ship. They were supposed to go to Antarctica. And this is an expensive cruise. It's supposed to go through South America and Antarctica. And they get on board and they canceled the Antarctica portion. And apparently, this is a real expensive cruise. I mean, ridiculously expensive cruise. And it's 2-continent bucket list. So, and they may be the only one that goes to Antarctica. I don't know. Anyway, there was a revolt on the ship. And apparently, I haven't followed up on it, so I don't know what resolution was met. But apparently, weather was good, and I don't know. They said they were ordered to go half speed, and then people were saying, oh, that means there was a problem with the ship, and so they couldn't go as fast. And some people said, oh, it could be a whales in the area. And that's true. It's whale birthing time, and then they start leaving the bays where they give birth. So I don't know. Could be a number of things.
Hey, Miss Addie, are you going to do our heart show tomorrow night? Because I'll put you on the panel. It is 10 heart songs.
Listen to the last 3 albums. Well, I haven't listened to the last. I'm partway through the next to the last, and I went through the other one. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Some of their later stuff.
Yeah. Oh, they did get a little more mellow, but they're both like 85. They're both like 85 years old. So.
Yeah. Me either, Rita. But then I was looking at some.
Okay, good, Addie. I'll put you on the list.
Yeah, the amount of countries you can hit on a cruise. I said if I ever found out I had like stage 4 cancer, I'd buy trip insurance to be able to get back to the States, and I'd take money on my 401k and book a 6-month cruise or a year cruise and hit everything. So it's just hard to travel, like long distance. Like Asia, I think physically, I don't know. Tahiti, those places, Bora Bora, I don't know that I could physically do well traveling to those countries unless I was going to stay there maybe a month.
Well, like when I was younger and I lived in Australia, I was there for 18 months. So,
Hmm.
so
Yeah, that's doable when you're going to be
yeah.
someplace for a while, but just a week or 2 weeks in, you know,
Okay, this is
Tahiti, Bora
Australia.
Bora,
Oh,
Japan.
okay. Okay, this is Australia. There's a kangaroo back on the ship. Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah. So it isn't my preference, but as I age, it's kind of, um, it is becoming more of an interest to me.
And then
So,
when you're down in Australia, you see some guy, going up to fight a kangaroo, and it's old humble. They're fighting this kangaroo.
right, right, yeah. Oh, there's one cruise I saw that looked pretty good. And I like the cruise line because it has all the excursions, and all the excursions are rated by physical strenuousness. Is that right? Or the strenuous, how strenuous the tour is. Um,
Here, Misfit, you want some pudding?
and then I was looking
Misfit.
at the tours I'd be interested in, and I'm like, oh, they were like rated kind of high up. So you have to be really physically fit to do some of these. So I don't know. Working on
Here,
it,
come here,
but
Misfit. You want some pudding?
I
Come
don't
here.
know. I'm aging. And I somebody said the difference between 60 and 65 is big physically. So I don't know. I don't know. But it does bother me because I would like to see more of the world. I would. So only I've hit some of the Caribbean, South America, Europe, only France.
And now, when I go on a cruise, what I want to see is a Sharknado. Then complete.
Well, try and go, during the hurricane months. You just might. You just might. Are we ready to start the game? Who's playing? Rita? Addie? Honor, you in? We going? Bimbo?
This is it.
Yeah, it's a thin crowd unless somebody else wants to come in. Somebody might come in late. Well, one thing I didn't do, I didn't write that on my community post that I was playing tonight until I went live. So I
Because I had
apologize.
forgotten all about it until I saw your thing on X.
Oh, wow.
X.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is still so stupid. It's like my friend in Chicago. Oh, she says, "There's no way I'm calling that stupid thing X."
And what's funny is like everywhere you go, everybody has the little Twitter bird still as the
Yeah,
icon.
yeah. Oh no,
It's
I know.
hilarious.
Yeah.
And every news story it says it was on X, formerly known as Twitter. I was like, what was it, Prince? Formerly known as Prince. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Yes,
I
Addie,
find it
that's true.
hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, ready for the first pick? Let's get a good one for the first pick. Let's kick it off good. Ooh, really? I don't want to mispronunciate this. I am going to look up the pronunciation and get it correct. I want to say it's cadge, but let's make sure. Cadge. It is cadge. So cadge. What does cadge mean?
Oh, I know.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Do. Looking for answers. Looking for answer. Or you can say best. Abby
Hey, that's my
says,
answer, and I'm sticking to it.
one of the good things about the internet for me is that I can go places and watch live. Yeah, but I still haven't found anyone who could tell me what happened to Clowney in last night's Judge, what's his name? Steve Harvey show.
And like, do you know if he was really even on?
Oh, oh, you question that, huh? If you go to ABC on YouTube, ABC Steve Harvey, uh, here is sneak peek. I'm just only going to show a piece of it. So I don't want to get copyright. Look at him. Look at him in his big old blue clown suit. And there he is, blowing up a balloon in the middle of court. No respect. No respect. And so that was on last night. And yeah, Judge Steve Harvey on ABC. So yeah, ABC, Judge Steve Harvey, and you can see the preview there. The plaintiff is clowning around, is what it's called. So yes, yes, he was. So let's get back to the word cadge. Rita says, Addie says, Bimbo says, let's start at the beginning. It's a very good place to start. Bimbo says, when a cat becomes a detective and it doesn't get a badge, it gets a cadge. Addie says, a cad who is put in a cage. Cad meaning a double-crossing liar and backstabbing person. Ooh,
Well, that
cadge.
is a cad, that's for sure.
Rita says, the name of Jen's unidentified creature. It's a cadge. I'm going to have to tell the county people that. That's too funny. The city, I'm dealing with the city and the county and the state at this point. It's too hilarious. Oh, gosh. So, a cadge is, and then they get poked with sticks by villagers. My favorite part. So, what is a cadge? A cadge is, oh gosh, I lost my place. To obtain by wit or cajolery, to mooch. Oh, much like Clowney. Clowney the cadge. There you go. By dropping his old roommates home around dinner time, Stu hoped to cadge a meal. Oh. Gosh. Oh, who had the best answer? Vote now. Vote now.
I think Addie did because that is what a cad is, a double crossing liar, backstabbing person.
Yes.
That's a cad.
Yes.
So let's give it to Addie. Well, I vote Addie.
You vote Addie. Addie votes Rita. Rita votes Bimbo. Addie votes Bimbo. It's good to be the king. All right, we need a tiebreaker. Where's Honor when you need a tiebreaker? Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is why it's always better with more people. Whoever's lurking in the bushes, if you could break the tie, I'd appreciate it. Who had the best answer here?
Okay, well, where's the captain? Okay, get the captain to come in and break the tie.
We have an Addie.
Give it to Addie.
We're going to give it to Addie.
Especially because, they were both with sticks. Were they pointy sticks or, blunt end sticks?
That's right. That's right. So, Bimbo, you usually get to break the tie because, that's why you're up here. You're basically Judge Steve Harvey. Oh, gosh. All right, here we go for the next one. Next word coming up. Here we go. We're going to pick a word here. And what is it? It is cheeseparing. One word. Cheeseparing. Oh gosh.
Oh, cheeseberry?
Cheeseparing.
Oh,
Cheeseparing or cheeseparing. I'm pretty sure it is cheese sparing. Cheese pairing. Yep, cheese pairing. That is the word. Give me your definitions. I'm so looking forward to spring. I'm starting to see 70-day weather or 70-degree day weather.
it was beautiful today. Oh my God. And I was stuck inside for 5 hours.
The cherries
Working.
are in bloom.
Working.
Are the azaleas in bloom down there yet?
I don't know. What color are they?
Pink,
I don't think so.
coral, white, purple. No, they should be in.
Pick a color.
Yeah. Cheese sparing. Hey, Mama G, how's it going? We just play this game. So I pick a word out of this word list. It's a word list of rare words, and I land on it. And you can give, so matching cheese with wine. So you got to give a definition, and it can be funny if you don't know it. You could get a point if it's funny. You could get a point if it's right. So, and occasionally we do have some that get it right. So Addie's definition of this is how single people who love rolling down a hill after a wheel of cheese getting engaged to whoever they land next to.
Oh my God. Okay, Addie, and I've actually watched that on like YouTube. It's hysterical. All these idiots are running after cheese, and they're falling headfirst down the
No.
falling.
Are you kidding?
Yes. No. You can watch it on YouTube. They
What is
chase
it?
this big wheel of cheese down
Is
a
it-
hill.
Is it a Japanese thing?
No, it's like Wisconsin, I think.
Cheese runners. Cheese rolling. Oh my gosh. They actually have competition. It's a competition. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is so after the show, not now, obviously. Yes, Google cheese rolling. Wow. All right. Never heard of something like that. Mama J says it's matching cheese with wine. Good guess. Bimbo says it is when the Gouda cheese and Munster cheese have a fight in your colon. How fun. Maybe take a Lactaid for that. Rita says, obviously, a get together of various cheeses at a cheese social event. Woo. Cheese sparing. All right. So the actual definition is miserly or economizing. My father
What
was
does
so
that have to do
accustomed.
with cheese?
My father was so accustomed to cheese sparing that rather than turn up the furnace, he'd make us don 2 layers of clothing and wear coats inside during the winter. Cheese sparing.
What does that have to do with cheese rolling down hills? Nothing.
Let me see. It was in William Shakespeare's history play, Henry the Fourth. May recall how portly Falstaff remembered the thin justice shallow, like a man made after a supper of a cheese sparing.
I thought that it was Henry VIII. I am.
No.
No. Oh no,
Falstaff's
that was
unusual
Spencer.
food simile is one not easily forgotten, and people began to associate cheeseparing, bits of cheese trimmed off. Oh, come on. Give me the rest. Sometimes Google
Yes,
tries
Miss
me.
Addie, and you are not the only one who thinks that. Is oh, okay, Professor Catboy. He's a English scholar, and he thinks that William Shakespeare was written by a handful of different people.
Hmm. Possibly. Possibly. Yeah. So anyway, that is and cheese sparing. I guess that's a preparation of the cheese. It comes from cheese, and the pairing is prepare. So that is where the word comes from. So let's get rid of this one because I don't do. Oh, we need to vote to see who got the point. Who gave the best answer there, y'all? Who do you think had the best answer? I don't know. Matching cheese with wine. Obvious get together of different cheeses. I'm going to say Addie again because I knew Addie would be good at this game. What do y'all say? You got to vote. Who had the best
Yeah.
answer?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's why
See.
Addie's good at the College of Knowledge too, because
Okay.
Miss Addie doesn't think like normal people do.
No. But they're giving you the point, Bimbo. So good for
Oh,
you.
I'll take it.
All right. Here we go. Next word coming up. Let's get a good one. Uh oh, we're back in the C's. Oof. Mine's backwards with this camera. All right. Huh. I like these words. We're getting some good ones. We're getting words this time. Remember that one time we kept getting words that you think they obviously means one thing, but I'm going to double check this one because it's equanimity is the word. Bird. So tell me
Oh,
what
I
you
think
think
I know this.
equanimity means.
I think I know this. But I say that about everything, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, wow. Hmm. Equanimity. That's interesting. Very interesting. And the origin. Okay. Huh. I don't. I mean, I see where it comes from and what those words mean, but I'm like, oh no, Addie. You're kidding me. Equanimity. A racist horse who wants separate stables but wants to remain equanimity. Oh my gosh. Ugh, bad horse. Bad horse. Just like those darn states. How dare they? I kind of like that the bubbles kind of just eat my face. I don't know that there's a way to make those shorter or smaller. I mean, I guess they have to be legible. Bimbo says it's when an equine goes undercover to bust the illegal hay distribution. Hey. Oh no. illegal hay distribution. I need to. So yeah, that's another gardening undertaking. My mother-in-law wants to get hay and just put it on my yard and let it sit there for a year and then plant in it.
Oh,
So
Jen, and you know what I'm going to do? Tomorrow I'm going to take a picture of my retention pond. Oh, remember what I all mowed down?
yeah.
That's all filled with water. And there were birds out there, in like the morning there.
Wow. Very cool. Very cool. You should film put bird watch on. Film out there. Equal. You know what I didn't see in Florida when I was down there this year? I remember as a child the red-winged blackbirds coming in the wintertime, and I have seen none. I saw none. And I was around a lot of water, a lot of lakes. It's kind of disappointed. Rita says it's equal moisture. Equal moisture. We
Moist.
like it moist. We like it moist. One of the cruisers I watch, they say moist and giggle all the time. It's Cruising with
I
Ben and David.
I I told you that you cannot say the word moist 3 times without at least laughing to yourself.
And here I go.
You can go moist.
Oh gosh, it always
What?
works. This is better
What?
than laughter yoga. Just say
What? You want some
moist.
pudding?
Look out.
I think Misfit wants my pudding.
Look out, laughter yoga. We're going to do moist yoga.
Here, you want pudding? Come on, come on, Misfit. Eat that
Oh,
pudding.
gosh. All right. So I guess we lost Mama J. So let's go on. What is the answer? It is a mental calmness, composure, and evenness of temper, especially in a difficult situation.
What does that have to do with horses?
So, right. And so then I looked up, of course, I dug a little deeper, and it's a Latin origin, and it has equus, Aequuus, which means equal. And then it has like the little bracket, and then it says mind. Animus is mind. But then that brings us to equanimitas, and fairness and impartiality. Early 17th century.
Miss Jen, I had to do a lot of thinking today. Please don't, stress me.
Yeah, I'll try not to, but it means equal mind, basically. But anyway, so who gets the point? Who gets the point? I'm going to say Bimbo 2. So Bimbo's 2, Addie's 1.
Yay! All hail, Bimbo.
All right. All hail, Bimbo. All right. So here we go. The next word under that was a word that Bimbo has used before. So I don't know that I should do that whenever. These words. All right. I can't wait to see what this word has as a origin. Wow. Huh? Oh.
Oh yeah, a rotisserie chicken for $5.99. That's good. Yeah, but the last time I bought a rotisserie chicken at Sam's Club, it didn't have wings. It didn't have drumsticks. It was
What?
just a chicken.
I got a mutilated chicken once. When you buy the whole chicken, and it was just terrible.
And you know what else I've had too? I've actually had a rotisserie chicken that had a feather cooked, and the feather was sticking out of the chicken, so I had to buy that.
I'm just gonna say, if you buy chicken and now, and I don't know if Rita cooks or Hunter or anybody else, but when I get chicken now, it has a lot of feathers still in it. Like
Yeah.
people at the processing plant, they're just either overworked or have, too much. They probably have a high production requirement to keep
Or
their
else they just
jobs.
do it. Or else they just do it to be funny. So,
Well, you know, that could
okay,
be.
so what's the word? Federal?
Well, it was foldoral,
Faldaral?
and now it's faldaral. So both are acceptable, I guess, looking at this, and it is pronounced, and it's not going to tell me. Can you hear that? I can't hear anything. Foldoral and foldaral. Faldaral. I'm getting buffering. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Folderol. Never seen buffering on dictionary. Maybe just close that window and try again. Folderol. Folderol. Yeah, right, Rita? And produce.
Here,
I got a
does
head of
anybody else?
cabbage today that is barely as big as a softball. And my bell peppers, I had a lemon that was almost bigger than the bell peppers.
Here,
My
want some
onions are
snacks?
tiny.
Snack. Hey, stupid. You want snacks?
All right. And so
Anybody
now
want
it's
cat
like
snacks?
they've been talking about shrink. What is it? Shrinkflation. Now the vegetables are in on it too. Who told them about shrinkflation? It's crazy. So Bimbo says it's a medication that helps you fail completely in life. Folderol. Oh no, maybe go check on that, Bimbo. Addie Pickall says a feral, hairless, bald clan of people who worship under a pile of rocks in their folderol. Oh my gosh. A feral, hairless, bald clan. People who worship under a pile of rocks in their folderol. Oh, kind of like troglodytes, I guess. Rita, do you have anyone else putting in a definition? Folderol. All right, Rita skipped out on this one.
No, she put a new type of geritol.
Oh, now I see it up there. Why isn't it on this other one that I normally look at? Oh, there it is. A new type
I
of
like Rita's
geritol.
answer best.
It is nonsense, a pretty but useless trinket. Folderol.
Hey, Misfit, I'm gonna change your name to Faldaral.
Yeah, I listened to both arguments, but the whole discussion was just a lot of folderol to me. Wow. Well, come on, delete. Well, that was an interesting one. Folderol. All right, and who Rita got this one?
Yes, give it to Rita because hers was actually a well thought out answer, whereas
It
me and Addie
was.
just said stupid shit.
Addie should be a writer. She comes up with some crazy
Oh, I know. Yeah,
stuff.
she'd be great. She'd be great.
Uh,
Oh, okay, Jen. It's like I told you. You know, my mother. Oh, she says, "Oh my God, mommy. You're so funny. You should get a job in Hollywood." Oh, and so I said, "What am I going to go out to Hollywood?" And I'm going to say, "My mother thinks I'm funny. Can I have a job?"
why, of course. Why, of course. It's probably how, what's his name? Mooney did it when he was writing for like Richard Pryor and all those guys back in the day. He was funny. Okay, this word is invidious. Invidious.
I think I know the answer to this.
Or invidio us. Oh gosh. There are a million things I would love to say right now, but I don't get into that drama stuff. So I'm just gonna tighten my lip. Tighten my lip. Because there are so many crazy characters on YouTube. I could just say this. Are y'all putting answers in yet?
Yes. Yeah.
I will hold my thoughts until. Invidious is the word.
Okay, I think this is right. Well, I say that about everything. So.
I'm going to see if they have another. We have some long definitions this time. Wow, wow, wow. Invidious. I don't know. Sometimes the origins of these really make no sense. Invidious. Bimbo says, when you're in a video and your grandma says, "Is that you, Lucy?" And Lucy says, "No, Grandma, that's your daughter." Invidious. Addie says it is when you rented a video without your parents' permission and didn't return it. And when your parents asked about it, you lie and say you never saw it. It was invidious to you. Y'all crack me up. Rita, someone that is practicing to become invisible, though hasn't quite made it completely. I get what you're saying. Hunter says, shading language that makes it easier to build and maintain larger shader code bases in a modular and extendable fashion. Hunter, do you believe any of the shit you just said?
I say give that to Hunter because that was some good vernacular there that he used. So give it to Hunter. I say Hunter.
I want to know where he got that line.
And sorry about my my scratchy Rod Stewart voice.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
want, I can get the guitar and sing Maggie May.
No,
Hey,
no.
wake up, Maggie.
It's quite all right. Usually, if I'm losing my throat, I can do the Fran Drescher thing really well.
Yes.
And-
Okay. Yes. And see, Miss Addie says, "Oh, give it to Hunter," because she was impressed.
yeah, right. Hunter always comes out of left field for a good one. Invidious, tending to cause envy, discontent, or animosity. And yes, it is spelled with an I, invidious. Even though it's envy, how they get envy out of, so it's Latin, invidious, and then under that is English with the bracket and then invidious, early 17th century from invidiosus, from Nvidia. All right, so you go from Nvidia to envy, basically. So that's a word.
Okay. So what's the score?
Score is Hunter's on the board with one, Rita has one, Addie has one, and Bimbo has two.
Ooh.
All right. As we're coming up on the final moments of game time, it's anyone's to win at this point. Anyone in the bushes can always come in and win. Uh, really? Oh, okay. All right, all right, all right. All right. Sorry, kids. Sorry, kids. All right, there's the word. It is noisome. Noisome. And there's some kids up the block. Sorry, I should not even. Some kids over in Brooklyn. Yeah, I know some. You know some guy?
And Jen, the word is actually pronounced nosium.
No, Noisome. Noisome. I
Yeah.
went to the
It,
dictionary and I played it. I
well,
promise.
that's incorrect.
I promise. Let's see if I can get it for you.
Noisome.
Oh, here we go. Oh no. So were you able to hear that? Noisome. So if you're
Okay.
thinking, are you thinking the gnats noceum? No, it
And you know,
isn't.
they weren't bad at all. Well, they're still kind of early yet, but we usually get them by now.
Bugs. I saw some bugs flying in, the bugnados. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw a bugnado today out on my patio.
I I actually saw walking down the street today a herd of giant praying mantis. You know, like Zorak.
Wow.
You know, from the
Wow.
Space Ghost of Zorak.
Uh huh. And was one of those like uh the cranes? Was it riding on the back of the praying mantis?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. The praying mantis it hit the crane with his power armband and exploded him.
So was the Easter bunny there?
Speaking of that, I have a prop for tomorrow on that same subject.
Wow. Can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Oh, that'll be worth the price of admission.
Yeah. Did you see that video where the girl who did the master class on thumb twiddling wore a mask to confront Clowny
Yes.
because she's
Yeah.
so afraid of him? Because he's crazy. He comes at you, man. I'm telling you, he's aggressive over on Instagram. Ugh. I mean, I woke up to crap from him. In fact, his crap's probably what woke me up. All right, noisome. Addie says it's when your music volume is noisome to the neighbors. Oh, yeah. Bimbo says what Mo says to Curly when he grabs him by the nose hairs. Noisome. I just did a. What did I do? Oh, no. I haven't uploaded that one yet. It's coming. I uploaded a short somewhere else, though. Hunter says it's anything that chaps my hide. Noisome. Mm-hmm.
And Rita says an irritating itch in your brain.
Oh, there you go.
I say give it to Rita.
Well, you want the definition?
Yeah.
It's offensive, unwholesome, disgusting, disagreeable, foul smelling.
Oh man, I can use that in any sentence.
But
And I
Hunter,
plan
I mean, does that like work for Hunter?
to.
Offensive, unwholesome,
Yes. Okay, yeah.
disgusting, disagreeable.
Yes, that's
Hunter.
Hunter all the way. Yeah, that's Hunter all the way.
He got it for being like right on the definition. Very good, Hunter. Man, see, another out of left field. Just when you think you know Hunter, he surprises you. All right, so wow. So who has the funniest? Because we gotta give 2 points.
I say Rita because I like the itching brain.
Itching brain, Hunter, Addie. Who you voting for? All right. Y'all decide your vote, and then I'm gonna go on pick the next word. Addie and Hunter, vote for who you think had the best one. Rita gets a point. Excellent. Oh. I wish Bopak was here. I'm really missing Bopak.
How long does this go on for?
Hey, we've not even been live for we haven't even been live. Well, I went live at 8, but we didn't really even get started playing until 8:30, talking about stuff. So I'm just going to go to another few minutes. We'll do another 2 or 3 words and we're done. All right, next word is nugatory. Nugatory. See, aren't you glad you stayed for that? Nugatory. Yes. Nugatory. Or is it nugatory? Ah, you're messing with me again. So I have to close a window, reopen, paste. Nugatory. 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 Rita says nugatory is forever and ever. It's one more than infinity. I like the Spinal Tap movie.
You gotta turn it up to 11.
What's an 11? It's one more. Bimbo Addie says nugatory is Willy Wonka's idea of chocolate nugget hell. And Bimbo says nugatory is when you have a load of nuggets in your pants. Extra points if it's in the bra as well. Oh my gosh. Well, wouldn't they melt in the pants?
Well, that's what makes it so enjoyable. Make sure that
Yes.
you're wearing white too.
Yes. And Addie, I do get yours. Hers is like purgatory and nougat hell.
Yes.
Nugatory. Nugatory. All right. Well, I love hers. But what does it really mean? Is
Yes.
Connor going to weigh in on this one? Nugatory. It means of no value or of importance. Rambled on for hours, his big words masking the nugatory contribution he made to the debate. Nugatory. Negative.
Okay, see, but
No
my
value.
answer can work there because you have a load of nuggets in your pants.
And when they melt, you have nothing.
Except a
That's
nice big
stinky
stain.
and stinky. All right. Who gets the vote? Who gets the vote? Hunter says, I have nothing.
I give it to Addie because she was close with like Purgatory, and yeah, so give it to
I think
Addie.
that was cute. Addie,
Which is
you
a
did
great
good.
movie. If you guys ever get to watch it, it's a Western called Purgatory. It's really, really good.
Negatory. Nugatory. All right. Let's move on. One or two more. I forgot to keep a word list. I'm going to have to go through my stream before I start. Really? All right.
Can we get
Now,
like
I
a
have
two-letter
heard
word?
this. Yeah, we're going to
Oh,
do piffle. Piffle. I have started trying to put the words in the description after the live too. Because I know Martha, she's so funny when she goes back and does those. So I'm glad she had a really good time with her son. Mutiny. All right. Catch. Catch. Do. So does everybody have their answers in? EQ. Bimbo, you're still are you tired from today? I'm sure you are.
no, well, my answer's in.
All right. Eddie says, I don't give a piffle for this word. Very good. Bimbo says, what happens when your chastity belts leak? Oh, gross. Then you get all rusty too. Got to keep that thing oiled. Oh, y'all, I saw the funniest. I don't know if it was on TikTok. I saw it on Instagram. And it was this older woman in the car, and a woman was sitting in the seat, and she said something like, no, I want the she said, no, I want the heat warmer on, the seat warmer on. And the older woman's like, no, you're not turning that on. And she's like, well, why not? She's like, we're not frying fish up in here today. I about died. And then she went on to, she gave her a hard time about her cleanliness. It was so dang funny. I about died laughing. That was about the funniest thing I've seen all week.
And you know that you're in
Oh
a
my
bad
gosh.
restaurant. Oh, when one of the patrons walks in and say, "Oh my God, what time did the fish fry? What time did the fish fry start?"
Oh gosh. Rita says it's cousin to a pickle. And Hunter says a piffle is an unprincipled but shrewd person. Oh my gosh. Let's see. A piffle is trivial nonsense.
Well, all of our answers were trivial nonsense.
So everybody gets a point.
Yeah, sure.
So everybody's tied at 3.
Okay, so this is the last question, right, Jen? So this is going to determine the
Yes,
winner.
this
Okay.
is going to determine the winner. All right, let's go. Because I only like to
And there will
do.
be a valuable prize chosen just for you.
All right. Oh no. That's in the P's again. Let's get something a little further south. Ah, sententious. Sententious.
Can you use it in a sentence?
No, because then that gives it away.
Oh.
Sententious. Didn't we have one day it sounded like it would be like a sentinel or a guard or something? It was one of those words that was way off what you thought it was. Ah, sententious. Trying to pick up these words before we leave off. Foldaral. So I'm thinking that maybe, if I ever get monetized, I may invest in Bimbo's favorite game, and we can play bingo some nights. But what I need to do is I need to put bingo cards on my website. So I have easystreetwithjen.com. So I just have to build something and they will come. Although I have not built a web page in many years. Probably about 10 years. It's been 10 years. So I don't know. I think it's changed a lot since I last built a web page. Sententious. Rita says it's how you feel when going to the gynecologist. Sententious. Oh. Bimbo says when your sentences all sound pretentious. I like that one. Sententious to all my friends and sentent IOUs. Sent IOUs to all my friends and family as holiday gifts. That's totally a Addie move. Hunter says it's Congress. So, sententious is giving to moralizing in a pompous or affected manner. Hunter got it. Each time I ended up in trouble, I endured a sententious lecture from the principal, who saw himself as some sort of guru appointed to keep me on track. Sententious. All right.
So who gets the final point and is the lucky winner for a prize chosen especially for you?
Show him the prize, Bimbo. Oh, you can't. And it's not the green guitar.
No,
Oh gosh.
it's a coffee mug with Yoda's head on it.
Oh gosh. Sententious. Who gets the point? Final, it's the final one. Who gets the point? I like Addie's. Hunter and Addie. Yeah. Hunter and Addie. Should we have 2 winners this week? Bimbo?
No, okay. Okay, so ask one more question, and only Hunter and Addie can play, and they have to duke it out.
All right. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Oh gosh. Lucky you all. This is a hard one actually, so it worked out well. Cybaritic. Cybaritic.
It's got something to do with symbiotes.
Sybaritic. Sybaritic. Ooh. Sybaritic. Sybaritic. All right, Addie, Hunter. Sybaritic. Now neither one are going to put a... Neither one of them are going to put anything so the other won't win. All right, here comes Eddie. What a fool who is in his what a fool who is his own lawyer asked of the judge for a back rub in the chambers. Yes, sybaritic. Sybaritic. Now, what they call that? Ad litem? No, that's like a guardian ad litem. Pro se. Pro se is when you represent yourself. Yes, yes. What a fool who is his own lawyer. Ask of the judge. All right, Hunter's not going to play. Hunter, you coming in with one? Sybaritic. Or is he disappearing again? Do 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 do. Nowadays it's called a sovereign citizen. Oh yeah, right. I love. See, I don't watch court drama. Like I don't like crime drama, but some of the court stuff that's crazy, I do watch some of that. I will admit. Because I just can't believe people are just so nuts in what they do. How they talk to the judge.
It's like I love Judge Mathis, you know, the other black guy. Oh, Judge Mathis.
Oh yeah.
Because every episode he's saying to somebody, "Are you on crack? Are you on crack?"
Yeah, I think he grew up in Atlanta. I believe he did. And Judge Hatchett, she's a Southern girl. And does she live here now? I think she lives here now. I saw her speak at a university in South Carolina, though, once. She gave a great graduation speech.
Okay, so looks like Addie is going to be the winner.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations, Addie.
Addie, okay.
Addie is the winner of this game.
And
Very
here
good,
is
Addie.
your prize. I know your email address. I'm going to send you an autographed picture of Miss Fit. So you get that.
Oh, gosh. Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, because she had a hairball
Yeah.
on the picture and she stepped in it. So there you go.
Yeah, so Judge Mathis was born in Detroit. Hmm. I imagine South Detroit. Oh, he's a Seventh-day Adventist. Wow, I didn't know that. Huh. Yeah, he was a juvenile delinquent and got into a lot of trouble before getting his act together. So yeah, good for him. I always love a good turnaround story. So maybe one day we'll see one for of Clowny. But yeah, go check out that ABC thing. And if anyone is able to pull up and let me know what happened with Clowny,
Oh,
was he
and it
ordered to
looks like
pay or not?
Addie does not want the picture of Misfit, so I gotta send it to Rita. Oh, lucky you.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's so sad. Yeah, I lived more in Chicago. Yeah. So, yeah, yep, yep. Well, I do love those good turnaround stories. Um, anyway, so what's coming up? What's coming up? Tomorrow night we have Bimbo's show, College of Rock Knowledge, where we'll be presenting Heart. And then that's Friday. Saturday, I don't think much is going on. Uh, Sunday, I am doing a live question and answer. Yes, that will be Sunday. I'm going to do that at 8 o'clock as well. Um, so if any of you have any questions, uh, like Bimbo asked why one of her feet is a size 9 and the other is a 9.5. So if you have any questions, just let me know. And I will answer those. And I think what I'm going to do, because I've seen a lot of other Q&As, I'm probably going to go live. I'll pin, hold questions until the end of the me answering everyone's initial questions, and then I'll answer any other questions and wrap things up. So that's what I'm going to do on Sunday, and then we'll be back next Thursday, of course.
Oh,
Um,
oh, Addie, and the topic for what? The College of Rock Knowledge? The band Heart.
heart. Uh, anything goes. I don't know, Hunter. Like, send it to me, and I'll address it or not. Depends on what it is. I'm pretty open, but I'm a pretty open person. So, but I always feel like from knowing what goes on and lurking in some other drama communities, just to see, like, are they really as crazy as I've heard? I am very careful. Like think I said in something the other night. Oh, I think I was in Honey Bunches the other night. So I said, "Oh yeah, I don't watch drama. Like I think I said I don't watch crime drama, but I do like some of the court shows. But I said at first I don't watch crime drama, but I had to clarify that I do watch some of the like silly court shows, because otherwise somebody's going to be out there looking for stuff to make up. So I try and be very careful with what I say. I try. But yeah. Now the Q&A. Yes. So, thanks, Rita. I appreciate it. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to that on Sunday. Bimbo, are you having to work tomorrow too?
No.
Oh, good. So when do you work again?
Um, Monday I've got to go back for training to do like the early voting
Mm-hmm.
because Florida is a closed primary state,
Mm-hmm.
and the only people running in Florida are Republicans.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be there, to do like early voting because the voting is um, March 15th.
They're doing early voting here now. So it's my understanding. So, yep. So it should be exciting. Yay. Yeah. But hopefully people chill out. You know, you've got to realize that people who work our polls are all volunteers. Yes, they do get some money, but they volunteer to do that. And so they don't need any BS.
I
So,
volunteer to do it, but let me tell you, I get paid handsomely. I'm not going to tell. I've told Jen how
mhm.
much I get paid. I'm not going to say it here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
it's Christmas money, you know, it's Christmas money
Um,
depending on how much you want to work.
yeah, because Monday and Tuesday were the worst days,
Hmm.
and yesterday I felt better, and it's like my body says, all right, we got a responsibility, get moving. And I still, you can hear me. I still sound all messed up,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I don't have the headache. I don't have the icky feeling.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that go live who've been sick and they have laryngitis. They can't. My neighbor had laryngitis. My mother-in-law had laryngitis. Everybody's getting laryngitis. And the cure for that is
Huh.
licorice root extract. 10 drops in a cup of tea 2 times and your laryngitis will go away. Guaranteed.
And you know what else is good, Jen? Actual bee honey.
Oh no, this works for laryngitis. It will be gone within 24 hours or less.
Oh, okay, but bee honey actually works good too. It can't be the crap that they make. It's got to be
I
from the
always
hive.
bought bee honey, and nothing ever worked for me. And I couldn't work if I had laryngitis because I was on the phone, I was in meetings, I had all this craziness going on, and so I had to find a cure that would allow me to still work. I worked in an environment where they didn't care if you were sick, you came into work. And that's just the way it was, you know. In fact, I wanted to take off for I was an engineer, I was salaried, and I asked to take off for my dad's surgery. And I was salaried and I would work like weekends a lot. Now, if my male counterparts worked weekends, they got a comp day, free day off, but I wanted to take time off to be with my dad for his heart surgery. And my manager told me no. I got it overwritten by his manager because it was just so stupid. But but yeah, I worked and it was a corporate professional job, but they didn't care, you know. Um so yeah. I had to find something that I could take and clear it up really quick because I would get it twice a year.
Okay,
So,
Jen, and Hunter wants to know what the cure was. He missed it.
oh, licorice root extract. Now you only want to take, always call your doctor and see if you're on any medication, if there be any interaction. And I
Yeah,
will
and so basically,
say,
what you have to do, Hunter, what you have to do is you have to find a licorice bush and pull it up, and then cut off the roots and boil that up, and that'll help you.
or you can just go to Whole Foods or any other,
Oh,
nutrition center. Maybe GNC even carries them. I don't know if they have extracts or not. And
oh, GNC is
it's
so
not the stuff.
overrated.
It's not the what people are peddling now, the essential oils and stuff like that. It isn't that. That is not what it is. And I used this for, oh gosh, 20 years probably. So, but I can mess around. And I always did, like, I always do natural honey. I buy it from like keepers. Here, they have them all over the side of the road. You can buy honey.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Same here. Oh, same
Yeah,
here.
yeah. In fact, I even
And there
have
is not,
beeswax
and there is
moisturizer.
nothing better than actual natural bee honey.
Yeah. I also have beeswax moisturizing bars, and they look like little hand soaps, but it's all just beeswax, and you just kind of
Yeah.
rub the bar on you. But and I will say, just be careful too, because if you have a history of high blood pressure, black licorice, real black licorice can increase your blood pressure. And this medicine can too. But like I said, I always took just the one dose. I think it's like 8 drops and some mint tea. And then the next day I would take 8 drops of mint tea, just 2 doses, and it was gone. So that second dose kind of cleared it up, like totally cleared it up. So, but yeah,
Okay, so Hunter says, "Oh, has anybody ever heard of Tupelo honey?"
Tupelo
Yeah, I
honey.
think that was one of Elvis's first movies called Tupelo Honey.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know. Do they grow Tupelo up north? Is it a plant or is it just named after the city? No, it is a plant. Uh, it's in the dogwood family, and it is a tree. Hmm.
All right, Jen. Well, I'm
So,
beat, and and I
yeah.
get to still get some more sleep.
So it looks like mainly in the south. So, but anyway, so thank you all for coming. Had fun as always. I will be posting the words if anyone wants to refer to them later who's watching this. Um, but thank you, Bimbo, for co-hosting with me.
And make sure
Congratulations,
that you
Addie.
give Jen a thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up. And yeah, and go check out that ABC's Judge Steve Harvey video with Clowney. He is so disrespectful.
I'm gonna
But
have to watch it
anyway,
tomorrow.
yep. All right. I'll see y'all later. Love ya. Bye.
Later.
Have a
Bye.
good week.
And so, is anybody still on?